How would you like to generate 10 to 20 high-ticket business coaching clients who gratefully pay you thousands of dollars every single month for your expertise in growing their businesses into profit-making machines? Well, this may sound easy enough, but the number of business coaches that can honestly say that they've done this is ridiculously small. The truth is, most business coaches face this harsh reality. Each day, their hope, determination, and uninformed experimentation clashes with the cold and unyielding resistance of a mysterious and highly competitive marketplace called business coaching and advising. Some of the more grittier business coaches manage to land a few low-paying and highly needed clients. But for most business coaches, their initial courageous optimism suffers death by 1,000 lashes until they finally succumb to the fate of many hundreds of business coaches before them, whose light has been snuffed out and who end up back in the corporate rat race that they tried to leave. Well, the truth is that only business coaches with a predictable, proven system for getting and converting leads and coaching their clients can avoid this fate. Hi, my name's Simon Meadows, author of The Expert Matrix, and in the next few minutes I'm going to share with you exactly how I and hundreds of business coaching clients have installed a predictable, proven process for generating 10 to 20 high-ticket business coaching clients who gratefully pay us thousands of dollars every single month for our expertise and coaching their businesses into profit-making machines, and how you can do the same. I'm also going to share with you the number one biggest mistake most business coaches make when it comes to getting and converting leads into client. The two things that 6 and 7 figure business coaches building their businesses that the strugglers do not. The predictable, proven 4-step process for generating and converting all the leads that you need, and the 5-step process for coaching your clients' businesses into profit-making machines. These are the exact same processes that Eric Dombach used to grow his coaching firm to more than $1 million a year, and it has helped hundreds of business coaches grow their coaching businesses to hundreds of thousands of dollars per year or even millions per year. You see, over the last 15 years, Eric and I have been relentlessly committed to growing a movement of the most talented business coaches on the planet who are relentlessly committed to these things, helping their business owner clients create the business of their dreams, growing their business coaching practices into a 6 or 7 figure range, and having lots of fun in the process. So if you're a business coach looking for a predictable, proven way to get and convert leads into clients at will, and then coach them so skillfully that your business coaching practice explodes to the 6 or 7 figure level, then you're definitely in the right place, and you're going to love what I'm about to share with you. Now, the kind of people I work with include the following: second career executives or entrepreneurs pursuing a satisfying new career in business coaching, existing business coaches who haven't been able to break through into a 6 or 7 figure income on their own, business brokers and accountants who want to leverage and further monetize their existing client and prospect relationships by offering coaching and advisory services, and business coaching franchisees or licensees who realize that they radically overpaid for a business coaching system that failed to deliver on its promises and now need to salvage their business coaching career before all is lost. One of our clients, Rigoberto Acosto, founder of Coach Latino America in Mexico, started working with Coach's Coach after he left a failing franchise system. Rigoberto and his team of 6 business coaches have become the most successful business coaching firm in Central America. They've coached more than 8,500 businesses and generate more than $85,000 per month in business coaching revenue. Another client, Andy Clark, founder of Practice Building in the UK, began working with us as he was starting his coaching practice. Andy and his team of coaches have now become the most respected business coaching firm in the UK optical niche. generating more than £40,000 per month in business coaching revenue and an additional £10,000 per month in other services. Another client, Graham Mitchell, a registered accountant, began working with us to help him grow into the most successful business coaching firm in South Africa. He and his team of 6 business coaches now generate more than 1.3 million rand per month in business coaching revenue. Now, the best thing about this predictable, proven process for getting and converting leads into coaching clients is that it targets business owners who are ready to invest in business coaching now. And it works with any budget and is based on proven results from more than 15 years of research and development in the trenches with hundreds of coaches on 6 continents. Now, in the world of business coaching and advising, I'm sure you've noticed that people fall into one of these 2 categories. The struggle bunnies. People who make some money sometimes and no money most of the time, and who spend way too much time making way too little money. Then there are the rock stars, people who are absolutely crushing it, making more and more money and spending less and less time doing it. So what is it that helps some business coaches make millions of dollars and an amazing lifestyle, whilst other business coaches make less than they could in a full-time job and struggle to pay their rent? Well, after working with hundreds of business coaches over the last 25 years, I've learned that the rock stars build 2 things into their businesses, while the struggle bunnies have only one or neither of these 2 things in their businesses. And the truth is that when you have both of these things in place of your business coaching practice, it becomes very easy and predictable to make $100,000 to $300,000 per year or more. The best way I can explain this to you is with the story of how the Wright brothers invented the world's first airplane. You see, back in 1903, the race was on all around the world to invent the first plane that could fly, and most people became utterly obsessed with the engine. People started building a larger and larger engine with more and more horsepower and strapping these into planes while completely ignoring the aerodynamics in the wings. Well, this resulted in some of the fanciest, most powerful engines the world has ever seen, but it also resulted in planes that couldn't get off the ground and were great to look at but completely useless. The Wright brothers took a different approach. While the whole world obsessed with engines, the Wright brothers obsessed with the plane and its aerodynamics. They focused first on the plane that can glide without an engine, and when they had the recipe right, they strapped an ordinary engine to it, and voila, the first airplane was invented. Now I want you to pause for a moment and let this next point really sink in, because it's a big one, and it's almost the exact opposite of what everybody else out there is feeding you. Today, in the business coaching industry, we are repeating history all over again, like the obsession with putting engines on airplanes that can't fly. Most business coaches are totally obsessed with the hottest new online traffic sources and the trendiest social media tricks, while completely overlooking their need for a predictable, proven system for converting their leads and coaching their clients. Most business coaches are obsessed and frenzied over the latest new Facebook ads feature, the trendiest new way to retarget people, or the latest webinar software, when in reality they're just strapping a larger and more powerful engine onto a fundamentally flawed plane. They have no idea how to convert the leads that they already get or coach them successfully. Now remember how I told you that business coaches who are killing it have 2 things in place that the struggle bunnies don't. Well, those 2 things are a proven, predictable process for generating and converting quality leads, and a proven, predictable process for coaching those clients into raving fans. Because it comes down to this: if you can't predictably generate and convert leads and coach those clients into raving fans, then you don't have a business and never will. So let's get down to business and show you exactly how you can build a predictable system for converting and coaching high value clients in your business starting today. There are only two things that matter in the business coaching practice, and they are setting up complimentary coaching sessions with prospects and doing these complimentary coaching sessions and converting them into clients at the end. If you're not making the income that you want in your business coaching practices, let me ask you these two very simple questions. Number one, how many complimentary coaching sessions did you do in the last 7 days? Number two, what did you do in the last 7 days to schedule complimentary coaching sessions? You see, in the business coaching game, it's easy to get distracted by all sorts of activities and shiny new objects, but the cold reality is that you need to do these two things above everything else. The rock stars in business coaching game, the players with 6 and 7 figure incomes and true wealth, have a predictable method for converting and coaching clients, and they know these two numbers: the number of complimentary coaching sessions set up and the number of complimentary coaching sessions converted into clients. When you have a predictable system for generating and converting leads into clients, and you know these two numbers every month, it's as simple as looking at your calendar and seeing how much time you have available for doing complimentary coaching sessions, and then spending the required amount of time and effort to generate those sessions. While the struggle bunnies are watching the latest new marketing gimmick video, or reading every new business opportunity that comes into their email bin, or applying for another credit card that covers the bills and trying to get things to work out. The rock stars are quietly, consistently spending their time and money generating complimentary coaching sessions and closing their prospects into clients so that they can bank $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 or more per month, and then begin looking for business coaches that they can hire to help them consume the demand that they've created. Let's see what this system looks like. It starts with generating leads using just one or two of the big 8 lead generation strategies. With each lead, we have a 30-minute call to discuss their business and strike a nerve that hurts. We discuss several areas of pain in great detail and explain exactly how we can help. To demonstrate our ability to help, we then explain our award-winning 5 Steps to Freedom business growth process and our 21 silver bullets, the business optimization strategies we use to advance our clients through each step of the 5 Steps to Freedom. When they realize that we have answers to their problems, as well as a predictable, reliable process to help their business take the next step, they are more willing to take the next step with us. And that is when we set up and conduct the complimentary coaching session and then sign them up as a client. From there, we will begin the business coaching process in earnest. The result of executing this process correctly is that you will generate 10 to 20 high-ticket business coaching clients who gratefully pay you thousands of dollars every single month for your expertise in growing their businesses into profit-making machines. And the best part, you will know down to the dollar and percentage exactly how your lead generation and conversion efforts are doing. You will finally have a plane that actually flies so that you can strap on additional horsepower if and when you want to. Another one of our clients, John Nuremberg, runs W5 Coaching in Canada and has coached more than 230 small to mid-sized businesses using the Coach's Coach system, and now generates more than $30,000 per month in business coaching revenue, and works an average of just 3 to 4 days per week. Another one of our clients, a registered accountant and business coach, Rudy Janssen, has coached more than 220 small to mid-sized businesses and now generates more than £40,000 per month in coaching revenue. Now again, to get the results, you have to have a predictable, proven system for getting and converting leads and coaching of those clients. And of course, you can do this the hard way, which is like going up to a combination lock and trying to guess the code. But did you know that there are many more than 10,000 possible combinations to a 4-digit combination lock? Well, you can try to figure out the code yourself through brute force, trial and error, and who knows, maybe you'll find a combination that works in a year or 2 or 3. But most people never do find the code. Or you can do the easy way, just get the code to unlock it and get the results right away. That's what I and my team do all day on our own businesses and for our business coach clients from around the world. By now you're probably thinking, okay, so how can I get this predictable, proven process for generating 10 to 20 high-ticket business coaching clients who gratefully pay me thousands of dollars every single month for my expertise in coaching their businesses into profit-making machines? Well, this is perfect for you if you're looking to generate more high-quality leads, convert them into clients predictably, increase your fees and reduce your workload. Because right now I'm looking for a few more of my dream clients where I can help you get the kind of massive results that I've just shared with you. And that's why I'm offering you a complimentary coaching session if you meet the criteria below. You see, I work with 3 kinds of people. People who want to generate leads who are ready to buy now and don't penny pinch and delay their decisions. People who want to improve their sales conversion rate and get people to decide on the call instead of staying in that awkward limbo maybe state. And people who want to dramatically increase their prices and work with a higher caliber of client so that they can make more money while dealing with less work and headaches. So here's how the process works. We will discuss a specific custom tailored strategy just for you and help you solve the 2 biggest problems that most business coaches face. Number 1, generating and converting quality leads into clients, and number 2, coaching those clients into raving fans. This complimentary coaching session will take around 60 minutes and you'll be speaking with me personally. I'll help you identify what you've already got that's working and help you put together a strategy to dramatically grow your business to $10, $20 or even $30,000 per month without increasing the amount of time that you spend in your business. So who is this for? This is for business coaches and advisors, consultants, accountants, business brokers or other professional service providers who genuinely want to help business owners and their families build the business of their dreams. It's for people who know they've got what it takes to add massive value to business owners and want to dominate their marketplace and make a high 6 or 7-figure income doing it. Those who are willing to have some skin in the game and understand that they need to invest some money to grow their business and take it to the next level. And it's for those who understand that working with me as a client is not cheap. Of course, most of my clients get back way more than their investment within the first few months and then stick with me for the long haul because they get results. So who is this not for? Well, this is not for people who like the idea of having a business coaching practice but have no practical business experience and have no good stories to tell from their business career. But you really must already have experience in business and be good at what you do or no one will listen to you. Sorry. And it's not for people who make excuses and complain. And it's not for people who are stuck in information gathering mode and are not prepared to take action or get results. And it's not for anyone who's not serious about growing their business by another $100,000 to $300,000 in the next 12 months. Now, knowing that we're a good fit for each other is crucial because I'd like to get all of my clients' results and work with them over long term. To do that, I need to help you get a quick return on investment, and the truth is that there are some people who I can't help. And if that's the case, I will be 100% upfront with you and suggest somebody else or an alternative program. I'm only looking for those who are a good fit for me and whom I'm totally sure that I can get results for. So the first step is to complete an application for a complimentary coaching session below. This application is necessary to determine 1, that I can help you and that I'm the best person to help you get the results that you want, and 2, that you're ready to step up, commit, take action and do the required work to get the results that you want. Now, once I receive the application, you'll be able to schedule time with me for your complimentary coaching session, and this is where we really start working together to figure out what you want and how we can make it happen in the fastest time possible. At the end of the call, one of 2 things will happen. You'll either be a fit and I'll extend an invitation to work with me as one of my clients, or if it's not a good fit, that's totally okay too. No hard feelings or obligations or anything like that. Either way, you're going to receive an insanely amount of valuable coaching in this session, and you're going to walk away with newfound clarity as to where you are right now and what's holding you back from achieving the results that you want in your business, and you'll know exactly what steps to break through the barriers. This session will likely be the most valuable 60 minutes you'll invest in your business this year. So go ahead, complete your application now, and let's see if you're a good fit for doing business together. And please know that we have hundreds of coaches coming into our system per month, and this isn't an exaggeration, it's not a stupid sales gimmick. We are very, very, very good at what we do, and out of necessity I have a limited number of slots available each week because of the intense one-on-one time that we spend on how to get the results that you want. I found that those who have the ability to make decisions and act quickly are the most likely to get results and become my best clients and crush it together for years to come. So if you feel that this may be right for you, go ahead and apply right now and see if you qualify, and follow the instructions on the next page.